What's up, YouTube? XX Ghost Trikz XX coming back at you for another Modern Warfare 3 commentary. And for you today, I have an excellent gameplay. I am playing Drop Zone. If you don't know what Drop Zone is, you should go play it. First, let's admire this initial 5-kill multi-kill. Triple with the grenade, double with the gun, and then you add it all together, you get 5, and you get a sick-ass multi-kill. But anyway, getting back into it. Drop Zone is a community playlist game that they added at some point. One of the patches that you could download, they added this game, and it is highly addicting, and it is much fun, and you should all go play it because of how much fun it is, and I get knifed. But seriously, basically, it's really interesting. It's like a brand new kind of game type that they're making right now, and I think it's awesome. I think it's a great thing that they're doing, and I think they should try making even more crazy and fun and weird game types like this, because I mean, it's just awesome. Basically, there's one drop zone at a time, and the drop zone lasts for about a minute and a half, a minute or so. No, it lasts for a minute, and essentially you have to take over the drop zone, so you just have to be near it. And when you take it over, like you yourself, and you actually are there for long enough, then what happens is they drop kill streaks, like in care packages, and you don't have to call anything in or anything. It just drops it, and if you're the one who got to call it in, then you can pick it up really fast as if it was your care package. But if it's someone else on your team, then you can still pick it up, and even if it's the enemy, you can still pick it up. Of course, it's like a care package. But the thing is, you also gotta be careful because there is booby traps, like that one right there. So, and these people are just dumb, or maybe I'm just the boss. I'm not quite sure. It's one or the other. But anyway, so there's no kill streaks in this game. That means you can't use assault package, you can't use support, and you can't use specialist either. So essentially, the only kill streaks that you're going to be able to use are the ones that you get from holding the drop zone and getting the care packages. So, as you'll see, this is me, and see how I earn the care package. Then the care package is essentially mine, and so that'll keep happening as long as I stay on the drop zone when it's time for another care package to come in. So, yeah. Got myself a sentry gun, and yeah, sometimes you get AC-130, sometimes you get stealth bombers. It can be anything. It's awesome. It's like a great game type. It's totally random. I've gotten Reapers before. As you saw before, we got an AC-130, but then the enemy took it. So it's a lot of fun, and it's like very random, very fast-paced. And if you know what you're doing, you can get a lot of kills. Like in this game, I end up going about 50 and 16, I believe. And that's a lot of kills for this game, because usually the most I see is like 30, 35, something like that. And there's been a few videos on YouTube of people getting tons and tons of kills in Drop Zone, but it's fun. You should try it out. Plus, you can get, if you're trying to level up fast or something like that, you can get a lot of points pretty quickly, because when you hold the Drop Zone, you get 20 points a second. So every 5 seconds, you get 100 points. So think about that. It's like you can gain so many levels in one game, especially if you start from the beginning. Like next prestige, when I prestige again for my third time, I'm going to go straight into playing Drop Zone, because I feel like I could gain like 30 levels as fast as possible playing Drop Zone, especially if you have any of that double XP left. Get 40 points a second. That's gonna boost your rank up like super fast. Only thing is they don't have leaderboards for Drop Zone, because I think it's more still an experimental game type, so they haven't really set it up for the leaderboard, so there's no ranks for it, but that's okay. It's still it's still fun. It's a work in progress, and yeah. But now let me give you a few tips that I figured out while playing Drop Zone. So, as you can see right now, I'm not on the drop zone, but that's because I don't have recon on, because this is pretty early still in my prestige. That's why I'm using the Scar. And So I can't really go outside, so I'm just going to camp in here, relax, you know, maybe sip on a coffee, smoke a nice little cigarette, you know what I'm saying? Just hang out, chillax, you know, kill a few motherfuckers. But, yeah, I still get killed. Stupid ass stupid people. But anyway, so yeah. So playing Drop Zone, there's a few things you can do. If you want to gain levels really quick, I'd say go take the Drop Zone. And there's a few places where you can take a Drop Zone and, you know, still, like, get under cover and just pick people off as they come at you. Because the thing is, since you are at the Drop Zone, you know where the whole team is coming. They're not going to be going anywhere else. So if you only care about picking people off as they attack, then you don't even have to stay on the Drop Zone. You can, like, you know, camp out on a nice little spot somewhere else. Like right here, I'm going to pick up this guy's gun, and I'm just going to stay and camp here, because, see, there's so many people on my team already on the Drop Zone, and I'm not really trying to gain levels super quick. So I'm thinking, you know, I'm just going to chill back here, and I'm going to pick people off as they come over here if they try, and I'm going to pick them off as they try and take the Drop Zone, or if they do, because they don't know where I am, or if they do, they're not going to be able to get me very quick. I'm undercover, and they're out in the open doing who knows what, you know? They're playing with their ball sacks, essentially, and I'm just going to take advantage of that. So, yeah. But also, for Drop Zone, sometimes if it's, like, the Drop Zone's about to end for, like, the enemy or something, and, like, there's 5 seconds left, and you're still trying to attack the Drop Zone, I say just back off and give it a second, and the Drop Zone will change, and run around, you know, try and figure out where it's going to drop next. I haven't really been able to figure out a pattern for where the Drop Zone goes. It seems very random, but you can figure out, by playing the maps a lot, you figure out where each of the Drop Zones are, and yeah, so you gotta just play through experience, and that's how you're going to figure out where the Drop Zones are and how to get to them quickest. Like, I played on bootleg, and it's a good map for Drop Zone. I really like it. Like, the smaller maps are really insane when you play on Drop Zone. Like, I don't know, Dome. It's crazy when you play Drop Zone. It's so fast-paced, but I love it. That's part of what I love. But anyway, the game's coming to a close. I'm about to win. And so I hope you enjoyed this video, and like and fave and comment and subscribe and do all that fancy YouTube jazz. And yeah, I guess that's it. This has been XX Goes Trikz. Peace out.